Well, welcome back to Buffalo Stadium. A big win for the Buffs tonight, 42-14 over Western New Mexico. And head coach Hunter Hughes joins us. One of the first things after everybody, says congratulations and shakes hands and everything else, I see Hunter run over to the far sideline, and he is thanking the fans. I mean, because and JT talked about the energy with the fans tonight.
This is the best 2 games we've had with fans, with students,
Right.
And I'm hoping that part of it was that Thursday night deal we did so they could see the excitement of what goes on campus. And but I told them, I said, y'all did great tonight, but we got a top 10 team coming in next week, and we're going to need y'all to be better.
Right.
It was like I tell my team, I'm going to need them to be better than they were tonight to play this team coming in because, they score points and they get very good on defense. So, it's going to be a heck of a challenge next week, but, we're going to work on that tomorrow. We're going to enjoy this because, we had a bad taste in our mouth for a week, and the way the game was played last week and some incidents that happened lost our focus, and we didn't have that issue tonight. And, part of it's because of the team we played and that coach and how he coaches them. So.
I think that was a key tonight, watching tonight. It seemed like focus, even from warm-ups tonight, started. Everybody seemed locked in and ready to go.
Well, and that's something we talked about, is having a sense of urgency going into this week. And we practiced different this week. We did some things to get that sense of urgency by doing things different. And I think it helped. I think our kids really, responded to what we did. So, I like the way they came out. And I was asked already downstairs about a lull in the second and third quarter and then the fourth quarter. And I think it was more what Western Mexico was doing to us defensively and frustrating us a little bit. And, at the start of the fourth quarter, or whenever after they scored a touchdown, I went to the offense. I said, y'all ain't done anything. Y'all scored 3 touchdowns and thought this game was over. You've had missed 2 fourth downs, and said it's time for y'all to finish this game, and they did. So.
Yeah. When Western New Mexico cut it 21-7, the offense really responded. You finished with 479 total yards of offense. The defense, one of the stats that stood out was 2 of 5 in the red zone for Western New Mexico. So a lot of good things from tonight. Just off the top of your head, though, what are you most proud of, adjustments from last week to this week that you saw tonight?
Well, I think that our intensity was better. I think that, of course, we got some guys back. Hayden Hickerson was back. Tobias Harris was back on defense, and that helped immensely. Tobias brings an energy to our defense every single snap. So he loves playing the game, and when he's in there, it's completely different because he gets guys ready to go and fired up.
Passing game was great tonight too, Coach.
For us or them? For both teams.
It was.
I thought both teams were this good. I mean, hell, they had 420 yards passing.
They did.
This is a defensive guy, right?
I'm just telling you, both teams threw the ball well.
But offensively, you told me earlier in the week, you said, I want the receivers to step up.
Yeah. I think they did a good job of stepping up. They got some separation compared to what they did. Now, we're playing against pretty much zero and man-free coverage, and you had to win the one-on-ones there. And we took a lot of shots, and we were successful on, I'd say, 50% of them. Yeah. So that makes a huge difference. So,
okay, so you said it. We got to be even better next week, and it was good hearing from JT and Brandon. They both said, hey, tonight was great, but we know we got to continue to improve. We got a great opponent coming in here next week, and so what do you want to work on, and what do you hope to see, obviously, that will lead to a win next week against a top 10 team?
Well, they're top 10 for a reason, and, they do everything good. I mean, a little bit I've seen of them, they execute so well. They are, they're Colorado Mines. I've played them many times. Yeah. It is what you're going to get out of Coach Brandon's team is they're going to be very well coached, very well disciplined. They're going to do, if he tells them to run a corner route and snap it at 6 and go to the corner, they're snapping it at 6. And that quarterback is really good. He's a Harlan Hill candidate, and he can run and he can put the ball right where it needs to be. So, we're going to have to come out and play some different things, and hopefully we can tackle well. I thought we tackled better tonight. Still did some things that tackling that I want to see better. But overall, without seeing the film, I was impressed with our tackling. I thought some inside linebackers had to play tonight because Chris was out. but I thought they stepped up and did a decent job. But we got to be better next week.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the whole bottom line. We got to be better next week.
And hopefully we have a really good crowd as well, even better crowd.
Exactly.
You know,
I mean, it's not every day.
Get everybody out here.
It's not every day a top 10 opponent comes into your house.
That's right.
So,
and they're coming from Colorado. And, hey, last time we had somebody from the state of Colorado come here, top 10. I think the Buffs got a win, right?
We found a way to win in the fourth quarter. And that's the whole key is you got to find a way.
Yeah.
As long as you find a way to win.
I got one more question for you before we let you out of here. The fat heads over there that the student section was holding up. Which fat head is better selling, maybe more popular? Zane Madison with the glorious mullet, or right here Hunter Hughes with the nice smile?
I'm going to tell you what. I saw a fat head of me over there. My mom said something already to me, and she was like, I sent a picture, and
she wants one.
Every sibling I had was like, when did they catch him smiling? They photoshopped the smile and all this. And, I mean, look at me. I'm smiling
Yeah,
now.
right now.
It's when you catch me, you got to catch me at the right time. So, but I thought, again, I'm going to say that our student section was great. And that was a good surprise to see that. I think they used an HD camera. Thank God it was a good day for me whenever they got that picture. But, it's fun that they get involved, and I want them to be a part of this. They help us tremendously in every game, and our crowd on our sideline is really good, really loud, really boisterous as well. But those students over there, I mean, my hat's off them. I love to see when I walk in the stadium and see it all set up already, and I'm like, it's going to be a good day.
Yeah.
So
great job tonight. Buffs get the win 42-14 over Western New Mexico, and the Buffs are now 2-1 on the season.